Over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ooh. Give me some of that avocado. No, not that one. Give me the one we just got. Sing one of the bags. Sing one of the bags. Hey, Angela. Hey, Ghost, Rebecca, Christian. Everybody falling. I just got back from the store. I hate going to the grocery store. Thank you. Can I have a knife, please? I'm good. I actually feel really good. Hey, Beast. I was just over in Amy and Laney's, and I was like, I'm going to pop on just for a few minutes and talk to everybody. Because I missed you guys. Hey, Beth. And baby girl wants some of her avocado. So, say, I saw the cado, and I wanted some cado. I wanted my cado, Mommy. You want your cado, don't you?
Like, she tries it with salt. She'll never, ever want anything.
I'm not putting added salt in her diet. If she doesn't need it, I'm not going to do it.
No, it's when she gets older.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to do it anyway. Just a second, guys. I'm getting avocado out of here. Put that stuff up, the coffee creamer and the milk and all that nice awesomeness, please. Here you go.
Yeah, sweet.
I don't mind going grocery shopping as long as it's like not a Saturday morning or evening time. Avocado is awesome. Hi, Flores family. Hi, son.
Hemorrhoids in here?
What? Yeah, hemorrhoids here.
Smokey fell down.
Look who feels a lot better, guys. Do you say yourself? Do you say yourself? Say hi hi. Can you say hi hi? Say I'm eating. That's a big plus from the other day. Thank you. Yep, she's my baby. Slow down on that avocado, chica. Is that good, Cado?
Should be.
That's good as long as it doesn't hit the FLOOR. It's even better. Yeah, she's feeling a lot better. And I really think it's that antibiotic that they were giving, that he gave her. I really feel it is.
When a lot of people say it's mind over matter.
It really is.
No,
but yeah. Huh?
I'm saying with the medicine. They say it's going to make you feel better. And it's just plain.
Yeah, she is. Like since Saturday, she's been like a little zombie. And she's not wanted to eat. She's not wanted to do anything. She don't want to be messed with. She don't want to be fooled with. And like right now, it's like she's eating. She's happy.
Go lucky.
She's happy. Go lucky. You can get avocado all over everything. You are so washable. As long as you're happy. Are you happy?
You don't care.
Are you happy? Are you happy?
You happy, baby?
I took your shoes off, and you're looking at me like, why'd you take my shoes off? It's quitting. Hemorrhoid says, hey.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Hey, hemorrhoid.
Laying these kids down. Hey, Jackson, how are you, honey?
I want to know how
Look who feels
doing.
better, Jackson. Can you say hi to Jackson? Can you say hi? Can you tell him hi, hi? Hi, hi. Say hi, hi. Can you say hi, hi? Jackson's in there. Jackson's in there. Hi, Hazel. How are you, sisters? Thank you, Jackson. Yeah, she feels a whole lot better. Like, a whole lot better. And that's, like, the best. You feel better? You feel better? I don't know where your sippy cup is, so there's your water. And my daughter is sick, and we took her to the doctor, but they said it's too early to check. Let me know by Saturday. Oh my gosh! Like honestly, use your mom's intuition because, like, The more I sat and thought about it, I'm like, Saturday, they pushed her in and out so fast. And just how how everything was. Is like, my daughter doesn't run fevers. My daughter's a little unstable when it comes to her attitude. Because she is a little bit of a drama queen. But just the way she was acting, it just wasn't right. And that's why I took her back on Monday. And the doctor we saw Monday took his time and actually said, hey, let me actually see what's up. And that's how they found out she had a double ear infection. And I don't even know where it's at. Whatever this crap is right here, it's working. This antibiotic is working. She doesn't like it because it has a funky taste to it, but yeah. Do you want some cheese? You want some cheese? I'm not going to push you to eat. Christian, tráeme el queso. You want cheese? You want some queso? I know, honey. Give me a second, guys. Come here. Let's take this. Let's put your head up. Let's take your sleeve off. Oh! Here, let me have this one so you can take your head out. Oh, goodness gracious. Hoodies are so hard to take off, Mommy. I know. You got such a coconut head. There you go. Look, you got cheese. Look. You want some cheese? You love your cheese. Oh, look at that cheese. She loves her cheese, guys. Look at your cheese. Oh, my gosh. We love our cheese. We love our cheese. Nummy, nummy cheese. Nummy, nummy cheese. Hazel, are you still in here? Yeah, she loves Big Brother. Hazel, I have to ask you, on the chilies that you were using the other night, are those chili guajillos that you were using? Because they look like it. Thanks, Hazel. Yeah, because when I saw them then they were rehydrating, they looked like chili guajillos. And I was trying to ask you, but you didn't see. There's Adriana. Chili pods. Okay. Because I know there's so many different types of chili, so. Are those good? Is that good cheese? Oh, she's in cheese heaven. She's in cheese heaven. I'm just a regular mom, Laura. That's all I am. Is that good? She's such a vegan. I had to tell you guys, I'm so happy. You guys always see these at the store? These big old things with the pot roast and all the vegetables to it. I scored one that was on sale for $8 and something. So I'm going to stick this big bad boy in the crock pot tonight on low. And we're going to have us some beef pot roast tomorrow. So, yeah. I mean, honestly, for the $8, everything's there. So I'm super excited about that. That was like my score for grocery shopping. Hey, Kelly. Is that good with that spoon or you want your spoon? Here. This one doesn't hurt. There you go. That one's got Elsa and Olaf. That one's got Elsa and Olaf. Got avocado on me. I do. Honest to God. This. Here, let me show you. Christian, come here. I do realize that you're on Wi-Fi. Come here, honey. Sorry, I got something in my eye. I'll show you what I got. What hecho por ella? So this is what I got. Sorry, it's in the bathroom. Because this is where all the magic went happen earlier. I got this. The eucalyptus. And of course, I already had my peppermint. This one, when I bought this originally, was $7.99. This was only $5. It was $5.09. What a weird price. I think it was like $5.34 with tax. But I asked her specifically if I could run hot water in it and do the droplets in it. I think I put like, I don't know, maybe about 6 droplets in it. And then I added some peppermint because on the back of the eucalyptus bottle, it says, let's see. It says Clear Thoughts Blend. So it's a clearing of thought blend as well. It says add 3 drops of eucalyptus oil and 2 drops each of peppermint oil. I don't have tangerine oil, dadgummit. But you add them to a diffuser and you enjoy them. But just the peppermint and the eucalyptus, I'm telling you, and I brought Christian in there with me. I was like, dude, come here. You have to come here. He walked in there. He's like, I can't breathe. And I was like, stop trying to breathe and just breathe. And by the time he walked out there, he's like, oh my gosh, Mom. Oh my gosh. So if you guys haven't tried that essential oil stuff and you guys are having a hard time breathing with all this crap going around, I definitely highly recommend it. And that's from Twin Flame. She's just freaking awesome, man. Had to go to the store, didn't have tortillas. Had to go get me some coffee. Coffee cream. Yes, Twin Flame is now my new favorite rapper. My new favorite rapper.
You from Hip Hop Twin Flame.
Hip Hop Queen. Twin Flame. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy you guys are all in here. You guys are so sweet. I don't even know anybody else's live. I know Amy and Lainey were. Anybody else seen these? I got these tonight, and I don't even know how they're going to taste, but they're the new Flaming Hot Ruffles. I liked it. I actually went and rewatched it. Have you guys seen these? Hubby likes hot stuff, and he likes chili with his chips, so figured I'll go ahead and get the chips. I love you too, Angela. How's the baby? Those are yummy. I'll have to try them here after a while, Laura. You ain't no copywriter. You was doing carpool karaoke. See, they can't get mad at you about that. And then I had to get my chicken seasoning for my rice. Because I'm about to get my rice on. Carpool karaoke. Mom, we are going live later tonight, like 4 hours or so. Why do you guys have to be so difficult on times of hours? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11:30 Central Time. So then it's 11, 10, 9, 8. About 7:30 your time? About 7:30 him? Sorry, I had to do my Hawaiian math. Oh, yeah, here. Hem.
Right.
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 Guess what? Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Hem. Guess what?
Right.
What's supposedly haunted?
My house.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Like 3:30-ish? They still have sun. I'm jealous. Your house! Hi! I'm sorry I left you. I had to go to the store. I had to get coffee and coffee creamer and avocados and cheese and bread for the baby. And I got some Fanta, some milk,
Coffee creamer.
some meat.
Coffee creamer.
See, I'm smarter than what I look. It's 3:30. What else did I get?
Soda.
I don't know, but it came to $50. Like, it's a rip-off for groceries. I had to buy, okay, so, like, baby is, like, not a meat eater. And she loves her avocados. I really don't mind paying a little bit more for avocados. But when it comes to $6 for 4 organics that are the only ones in the whole damn store that are ripe, ready to eat, I'm starting to have problems with it. Where are you going? Come here. $6. Fresh avocados. Oh, Figures, they're imported from California. Just kidding. Woo, good old Riverside.
Those are the best.
Well, that's why he says it's came in from Riverside.
Riverside?
Yep, see? So we know where Riverside is. Right there.
Oh, yeah, that's the best place to get your avocado. Is that Cala or...
Product of Mexico.
What?
Distributed via Riverside. You're checking on a haunted cave at 7:30 at night. Yo, you got a flashlight? Watch your sister. Hey. Pokey fell. Pokey fell. Let Ice know. I send him love. Let Ice know I send him love. That he's strong. And you both can do it. You can do it. I can already hear her saying it. You can do it. Pokey fell down and busted his ass. That's what he did. Where is that little 4'2" Micronesian at? Echo hote hermana. Where's the Micronesian, him? I never bring out my front porch, guys. It's on my front door. It says, welcomes to the water's edge. And then I have this other side. It's really cute. I'm going to show you guys. My mom got this for me for Christmas one time. It says, friends welcome, relatives by appointment. And I got my little birdie on the front. I love that little birdie. I know, I love it. I had a whole bunch of other things up here. I love that. It's kind of like a marina type one. Hey, Francis. Yeah, friends welcome, relatives by appointment. It's kind of more of a thing, too, because my family don't come visit me. I ain't got no family here to come visit me. And my ducks. I'll show you. You can't really see it, but I'll show you guys. Oh, like, I've got, like, my princesses and my ducks outside. And I've got my 7 drawers. Got all my Disney themes. And then here in the springtime, I'm going to bring out my springtime flags for the front. And I got Howard and Harriet. Or Harriet and Howard. I don't know. Thank you. I like them. I had a lot more stuff hanging. But, I really couldn't tell you where they're at right now. Like, I have Minnie Mouse, and I have one of the 7 dwarfs over here, like a little lamp thing, but they're not working right now for whatever reason. I'm going to have to clean them. And then my yard lamps. Half of them are on, half of them aren't. That's the only thing I hate about yard lamps. It's either they work or they don't. But this summer, this spring, it's going to be massive outside. Because I'm going to be planting flowers and doing a whole bunch of crap outside. Oh, my Atlanta. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Evabelle. Ah, you are so stinking cute. You're so stinking cute. Aww. You're thinking about doing a YouTube live yard sale. Hey, you know what? I might join you on that one because I got a lot of stuff to get rid of.
Hi, Mom.
Here's the only thing about the yard sale on YouTube. Is that the postage and handling is going to be a bitch. Because it was a lot of money to send 2 packs of diapers. And y'all know how much that pack of diaper was there, Natural and Angela. And I don't mind sending it like that. I really don't. I was more than happy to. But it kind of defeated the purpose of getting them. But I still got them. Because I wanted the baby to have them. God told me to get them, so I got them. But, like, postage and handling of crap is so expensive. Well, this is true. But then it's kind of like, would it be worth it, you know? Something you might want $5 for might take $15 to get there, you know? The dog is trying to pick things up off the floor. I don't really ever have to vacuum because the dog just picks it up. It's 7:37. I'm going to sit and talk with you guys for a little bit. And conversate. And have a conversation with you all. Oh, my darling. You usually sell by weight. I don't have anything to weigh anything with. Like, when I say I have crap, Like, okay, I have to get dishes done. Okay, well, just set us down and listen. You're fine. You don't have to run away unless you absolutely have to. And if you have to, that's totally fine. Okay. Like my mom gave me, I don't know, like 20 freaking books of like Betty Crocker. I think they're Betty Crocker cookbooks from like the 50s and 60s. I like to cook, but come on, I'm never going to use all those. Like, and they're anything and everything. So I think I'm going to throw those on my yard sale this year. I have baby clothes galore, like, OMG. I have piles and bags and bags. I mean, like, Angela, if you live close by, you'd be inheriting a lot of crap right now. I have her car seat that I have to get rid of, her bouncer, her pack and play. That's good, Richard. I'm glad you're doing better, honey. What else do I have? I have her swing. Okay, so I bought her swing set, and it's battery packed, so it's an older one. I have her stroller, and I have her, not a stroller, what the heck came with it? No, it was a swing, it was a bouncer, and it was a walker. I bought them for like $75 as a set. It's all a matching set. It's like a Costco brand set. And I got to clean those all up. I know I won't get $75 right back out of them. And then I got her pack and play. I think I paid $35 for it. And it's got like the bassinet and stuff in it. And then like a changing table. And then I'm debating and waffling whether or not I'm going to get rid of her stroller. Because she has a big stroller. And the fair's coming. Hi, Zo Custom. How are you? Welcome. So I'm debating on getting rid of that this summer. Like, I have to downsize so much because I have so much crap that somehow I have just accumulated in the past 2 years that, like, OMG. Because my basement is, I'm getting back on the grind, man, because, like, my stockpile is starting to look a little anorexic. Is it really, Francis? You're so lucky. Ours isn't until July. Right in the middle of, actually, no, August. Is it in July or August? I want to say it's at the end of July. Okay, wipe her off. Okay, there you go. There you go.
No, just because there's food on the ground doesn't mean...
Careful, move it then. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I don't ever go to the state fair. It's too far for me to go. And plus, it'd probably be too expensive to go. So, I ain't going. Alright, no worries, sis. Oh! Oh! What are you doing over there? Oh! Oh! She likes to climb into her basket and sit in it. And I've never seen a baby do that. That's fine if you want to, Laura. I appreciate it. Trying to sit and think what else. Just random crap. Just randomness. Like, I have a kitchen table downstairs. Don't need it, but it's down there. I have like a 70-year-old freaking spring mattress box spring thing down there. Again, don't need it, but it goes to my grandmother's bedroom set, so should I keep it or should I get rid of it? Decisions. I don't know what to do with it. There's strawberry festivals in March. Ooh, strawberries. I like strawberries. When we lived in Southern California, we used to go to the Date Festival. Oh, Hazel, thank you. We used to go to the Date Festival, and we used to go to the Tamale Festival. And I love me some tamales, man. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Oh. Come back. Eva, come back. Eva. Christian, your sister went in there. Okay. My daughter likes to play hide and seek. Alright, no worries, Francis. Oh, okay, Laura, thank you. Yeah, so everyone on here, I subbed all of each other favor. Zoe Custom subbed you guys up. Show them back some love. We have a lettuce festival. Wow, lettuce capital of the world. Lettuce. I don't know where the lettuce capital of the world would be at, Kelly. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's something else. She's something else. Come here, Mama. You want to say hi to the fam? Come here. Can you say hi? Can you say hi to the fam? Can you say hi? Do you want to say hi? Are you camera shy? Yuma, Arizona. We didn't live very far from Yuma. We lived like maybe 35 minutes north of Brawley. You've already gotten one bottle of water and you spilt it all over the floor. Yep, we did this trial. Hey, Bridget. Yeah. Watch, she's gonna sit. She's sitting in her thing. She's gonna sit on this thing. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? This is a sight that I haven't seen since like Friday. It's just her running all over the place. Be nice to the doggy. Okay. Yes, Yes. Yes. Sha. As long as she's not going around going SHIT. Because she learned that word from Mommy. Because all of a sudden you'll hear, Put her on her movie for her. That's all you hear is, SHIT. Oh, sugar. So that's what we say now. Oh, sugar. Kids say the darndest things. I don't know where she picked that up.
You just said it.
I don't say that word. You just said it. Oh, sugar. Yeah, she'll just be doing it. Oh, SHIT. I'm like, oh, no. And my daughter loves Shakira. We have figured out my daughter loves Shakira. And if you don't know who Shakira is, you have your head in the sand. You can use this beautiful platform that we have and look at it. I have to make rice, guys. I don't even know where my meat's at. Oh. Oh, crap. What, honey? Okay. I'm going to make something called picadillo. I think I made it before with you guys. I'm going to make some picadillo and some rice. Yay! Christian's at 78 subs, guys. Can you believe that? Woohoo! Here, will you go put this in the bedroom, please? Please and thank you. Those are the diapers. 78 subs. I never ever thought Christian had 78 subs. Yes, you made it with shrimp. The picadillo? No, that was, no, you got it confused. I made ceviche. That's what I made for you guys that one night. I'm really happy about this. Like, you guys just don't even know. Christian, will you put that in the refrigerator, please, so I can put that in the crock pot tonight? Right now, I have one of her songs in my head. Not a bad thing, but I truly don't know any of the words, so I have to make up the words. My daughter likes the movie Zootopia, and in the movie Zootopia, they actually sing that song. So, I'm going to make my rice, so you guys, if my mods are in here, keep my back clean. I'm going to get my stuff prepped for it. And I have all the proper ingredients to make the proper rice tonight. Because last time I didn't have it. My makeup's not on fleek. My makeup's like 12 years, 12. ASMR. I love you. ASMR. Please excuse my laundry room / kitchen. Whoever designed the house is a fucking idiot. Eva. ASMR. 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 That's mommy's butt. That's mommy's booty. Yeah, mama booty. You touch your mama booty. Oh, for the love of Pete. Alright. ASMR. I dropped a cutting board. That should be a kitchen foul. Christian, come hither. Llévala para allá porque acá está jugando con cuchillos. My daughter just had a knife in her hand. She's dangerous to herself. Why would you leave that on the table? Huh? Well, it doesn't matter. You don't leave shit on the way that she can get a hold of. That's dangerous and wrong. And a huge, 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 huge no-no. Glad I was standing right there, you guys. I would have given myself a heart attack. Yeah, no kidding. All right. So I got me maters. I use Ramas. R-O-M-A. They're little itty bitty small plum looking ones. To me, my personal preference, these have more flavor than a regular tomato out of your garden. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody's gardens, but these ones here I love for cooking. Rinse those big bad boys off. Yeah, they're my favorite, especially on sandwiches. I got a half of an onion. I've just cut it in half and diced it into fours. Taking my tomatoes, I've cut it in half, cutting it in fours again so it's not so hard on my whatchamacallit here. Stuttering. I'm going to do 2 tomatoes in it. So I've got onion, tomatoes. I forgot something. This is your total preference, but this is what we absolutely love them. Garlic cloves. And how I get this peel off of it is I'll take a knife and put it over the top of it and just push it down until it cracks. And then the outer layer just pops right off. I actually watched a video one time on learning how to do that because I did not know how to do it. I was like, well, garlic is a must. I'm making my rice, Julie, because the last time I was not prepared. And then I had really crappy service and I got really mad about it. So this is a pretty fat garlic clove, but we really like garlic in our house. So we've got diced onion, 2 Rama tomatoes, and a garlic clove. But wait, there's more. if I can find it. Chicken seasoning. You put yours in a jar and shake it. I don't have any jars. I don't have anything nice. I can't have nothing nice. I have a teenager in my house who doesn't help me keep things nice. I have mixing bowls, really pretty ones. Don't ask me where they are at this moment in time, because I have no damn idea. So this is what it looks like when you take it out. You can use the crushed up ones. I don't get mayo jars. I'll show you my mayonnaise. Don't laugh at me. But they sell them in like powdered type form. But this is just a cube. I like using the cube too. Same thing. So I've got the seasoning, tomatoes, garlic, onions. Okay. Now we just need salt and a little bit of pepper. And where the hell is my salt in my house? Salt. And I'll probably end up adding a little bit more salt to it, just because I add to taste as it's boiling. But usually I just eyeball it. And then I have a pepper cracker, so I couldn't tell you how much pepper. I just put it in there until I'm happy. I eyeball it. You don't have to put pepper in it, but it's personal preference. So we've got it on the blender. I'm going to grab some water. And I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to cover it till the tomatoes are covered with water. So you've got everything, and then the water's like covering the tomatoes. Okay? This is a really important thing to do first, because the other that I'm getting ready to show you is going to go way too fast for you to catch up with it. So if you're trying to do that over there on the stove and then coming over here and trying to do this, you're not going to get it done at the same time. So sorry for the noise, guys. Come over here. And I'm going to let that blend up really good. And then I'm going to move you guys so that way you're not being blinded by the fluorescence. Okay. So, my rice of choice is a jasmine rice, because they make so many different types of rice out there. I'm going to see if I can get you guys up a little bit higher. Otherwise, you guys are looking at my tittles. You're just hanging out with me. Alright. There we go, guys. Okay. So, my rice of choice is the jasmine rice. I really like it. I like the long grain of it. I really don't like the less expensive rice. To me, I can't get it to come out the same. Hey, Paul. So, my tittles. But I love jasmine rice, and it doesn't have, they make so many different ones. I buy this rice at Walmart, or like my local stores. It's a little bit more, but I like the quality of it. You're from the Midwest. You've heard that before. Don't start like you haven't. Christian, can I have the portable, please? Christian? Is it not possible to ever put my stuff back where it's supposed to be at? Huh? Like my measuring cups? That would be a great thing to have in my life right now. Huge thing. Huh? Well, I need the cable. Cable's in the living room. So, and me personally, I only cook with corn oil. I like the flavoring to it. I can't do vegetable oil. It personally makes me sick to my stomach. So I'm just adding maybe about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil on the bottom of my pan. And I'm just going to turn it on. Hook it up and then put it behind.
Behind what?
Okay, just like that. And so I'm going to let that heat up. And my rice goes pretty quick around here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 cups of rice. Usually the typical math, 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water. But I'm going to show you how I do it because it doesn't exactly come out the same, but it still has the same results. So when you get done blending, this is what your blender is going to look like. Okay? So you have raw tomato in there, and the reason why they call it raw tomato, obviously it's not been cooked whatsoever. Bless your heart. I'm sorry, Bridget. So I'm just letting the grease heat up just a little bit. And I'm going to add 2 cups of rice to it. I usually just eyeball it, but I'm going to be kind of proper with you guys so that way if you ever want to try it, you can try it. And this is Spanish rice. So, and there's so many different types of ways to do Spanish rice, it's not funny. And this is not anything remotely close to how I would make it. They make it at the restaurant. This is just Deborah's rice. And it took me a long time to come up to make my rice because my rice literally never comes out the same way twice. So I've got my 2 cups of rice in there. And I'm just going to stir it, coat all the rice in oil. So that way, as it cooks, it'll start toasting it. What am I cooking? I'm cooking rice, Mia. Cooking rice, baby. And then I'm going to make some picadillo here in a minute. So whenever you're cooking your rice, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to lift you guys up. So whenever it's cooking, you'll notice like some of them are a little bit whiter and some of them are clear. And what you want to do is the ones that are white, those are the ones that have already actually touched the bottom of the pan and have begun to cook. So what you're going to do is you're just going to sit and stir this until they actually start to become toasted. And you want to get like a whitish, goldish color to them. You don't want to go past the goldish color because then they will start burning. And then you're going to have burnt rice on your hands. And that's not cool. Burnt rice is never cool. It's about like burnt popcorn. Not a good thing. And I have a gas stove, so my stuff goes like turbo time on this thing. Somebody just put up a video or went live. And this is the best spatula I have ever bought in my life. It's heat resistant. Here at Chinese restaurants, you can buy their used woks cheap. I got mine for $5. Great pan to cook. Oh, yeah. Those things are freaking awesome. What do you mean you still can't hear how to do it correctly? You chop up onions, tomatoes, a garlic clove, un cubo de sazón de pollo. Blend it with water, obviously. Add a little bit of salt and pepper to it. Put it on the side. And then you just toast your rice, mommy. Christian, can you find the lid to this specific pot, please? Thank you. So right now I'm just toasting it. Usually I'll add onions to it. I'm not going to add any onions to it tonight. I guess I could probably still do it, but I'm past the point where I usually always do. Yep, I don't need it right this second. I'm toasting.
I love white rice. Are you making white rice?
No, I'm not making white rice. I wouldn't be toasting if I was making white rice. No. I'm not making this much rice. Just trying to make different kind of rice. Miranda said hi. Dishes are done. I need to sweep. Sound yummy. Still listening. Okay, sis. The picadillo is, I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And then I got tortillas tonight because we didn't have any. Had to get the Mexicans some tortillas, guys. I'll show you. You'll have to pay attention. I'll have to show you, sis. Christian, I'm going to need your camera work here in a minute, okay? Come here. Well, I'm almost to that point. Hi, Katie. All right, well, hurry back because I need you to, like, yeah. She just said that. Hey, Paul.
No?
Not yet. You can turn it around. Can you get on there? You got a shadow casted, Chris. Your big old head. So you guys see that it's turned out a little bit whiter? And I'm just stirring it. And you want to keep stirring it so that way it doesn't burn on any side. That way you're even all the way around.
Spanish rice says KK.
Yep.
Duke City.
Garcia's in the house. But you guys see the difference in color? You're going to heat my phone up, dude.
Yes, says Bridget.
So all I'm doing is toasting it. That's all I'm doing right now is just toasting.
Francis.
And when you toast it, it's making a different flavor come out.
What's BCK?
Huh?
BCK?
Back. She just got back. Okay. So this is where Twin Flame says she gets all screwed up all the time. Now see this? Now watch. This is how I do mine. You guys see how that's jumping around and burning and not burning, but cooking. You see how it's going, right, guys?
Francis says, what are you making?
Spanish rice. Okay, so here is the trick on how to make perfect rice.
Cooled down, didn't it?
It did, but that's what I want. All right, so you saw whenever I put it in there, it started boiling, right? And you can see it's popping over here, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this cooking like this and just continue to stir it around so that way it doesn't stick. Because there's not a lot of liquid in there right now. There's more density in it than there is liquid. So right now what it's doing is that rice is picking up all that flavor from that tomato puree that I just did.
Okay, Kelly said the age of rice also determines how much water to use. Best bet is how to go to a Chinese store and get the freshest, and in a lot of the cases will give instructions on how much water based on age.
This one here is a jasmine rice. I just got it at Walmart, so.
Twin Flame says, ooh.
So you see, mija, como le eché la jitomata y todo eso, ¿verdad? ¿Lo ves como está hirviendo? Voy a dejarlo así un poquito.
Mariah House says, rice training. Low.
You ain't gotta get that close up on it. But you see it's cooking down. So that mixture is going away, right? But what I'm doing right now is what it's doing is it's absorbing, the rice is absorbing the color of the tomato that's in there already.
She says yes. So no cover?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm just stirring it. So I'm just getting that flavor into it, okay? I just added a little water to my blender. I'm adding the rest that was in the blender in there. Mind you, I only just put enough just to cover over the rice, right?
Here.
What?
Look for a little bit so I can go on the other side so they can actually see.
He's going to flip around the other side, guys.
Here.
So mind you, now I just added more water to it. And it's going to start boiling here in a second, okay? So once everything starts coming to a pretty good boil, that's when I'm going to lid it, turn the heat down, and do not absolutely touch the damn thing. And the reason why you don't want to touch it is for two reasons. Hey, and with the peeper. The reason why you don't want to touch it once you lid it is because that steam is what's going to cook your rice. So, mind you, I'm getting started with the rice now because obviously we're not eating for a little bit. And this will give time for my rice. So you notice?
How low says Twin Flame?
Well, I'll show you. Do you have a gas stove or an electric stove? Now come down here. If you guys have an electric stove, sorry for my pot. I'm going to turn it down to where it's about right.
Looks like it's purple flames.
Yeah, I can't have it too much because it's a small pot.
She says.
Okay. I would just have it just like barely, casi ni prendida. Like almost turned off. My stove's old, so I've got to be calm with it. But you see where there's just coming out right there? Where it's just barely coming out at the bottom. Okay? So that's why I'm just going to leave it like that. So I'm just going to leave it there, leave it alone. It's lidded. I don't have a lid that has a vent to it, so that steam is staying inside there. So I'm going to leave it like this for, I don't know, about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'm going to turn it off. And it's okay if you turn it off and there's a little bit of liquid to it. Leave the lid on. This is what's going to make you continue to cook. Don't you love this Green Life stuff? Worst set of stuff I've ever bought in my life. I will never give them my money again. This right here will keep it all the moisture in and continue to cook. Because the reason why you want to leave it on like that is because when you take the lid off, all the steam comes out and your cooking process is done. That's the reason why when you have a steamer and it's cooking the rice, you don't want to open it until it says it's done because all that steam's inside. Does that make sense to anybody? Hey, Patch. How are you? Just making some Spanish rice. Yeah, that's the general rule for it, Kelly, for sure. Yeah, well, I've had my years with Latinos, and I'm telling you, I can't make a pot of rice to sit. My rice never comes out the same way twice. I've gotten pretty good about it. That is a good thing, though. That is a good thing, Patch, for sure. Definitely for sure. So you eyeball when it's done? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, I've got it turned down low. I know it's not going to burn, and I'm going to be keeping an eye on it because I'm in here. I've got to go ahead and cut the rest of my stuff for my picadillo that I'm going to make. So I'm going to stand right here with you guys while I chop up the stuff that I need. I'm only going to do a pound of meat with it, so I don't need a whole lot of stuff. But whenever I make picadillo is a dish that my husband's mother makes at home, and it's been made before by others, and it's probably like the easiest thing and the most tastefulest thing like you could actually make if you're hungry, and it's like a one-pot wonder. It's ground beef and just a whole bunch of stuff tossed into it, and you can make tacos out of it. It's really, really good. You can make it as healthy as you want, or you can make it as unhealthy as you want. You can do it. The picadillo that I'm going to make, I'm making it, like I said, I'm making it pretty simple. I'm going to have to add some potatoes to it. Not too many because my husband's not a huge fan of potatoes. I am. But I'm just going to add onions and tomatoes and tomatoes. I probably won't add carrots, but you can add carrots. You can add zucchini. You can add squash to it. You can add, oh my gosh. You can add pretty much anything that your little heart desires to it. You can add chili peppers to it. My husband really likes it with chilies. I am not a humongous chili person. So I probably will not put chilies in it. Where's my big pot at, Chris? Yeah, the big one. There it is. It's actually in a spot. Guys. My pilot light's out on one side, so I've got to find a pilot light. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Eva does that. She likes kicking with her feet everywhere. Oh yeah, it's the complete pilot light. Come here real quick. I gotta light this pilot light because I need half my stove. Sorry guys, I got technical difficulties right now. I gotta move the rice for a minute. Here, lift this. Right there. Yeah. Okay, lift it down. There we go.
We have the stuff.
We have a pilot light. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Rice back on the stove.
Oh, you're cutting up this stuff. Great.
Yeah, that's not a fire hazard. Not at all.
What?
Huh?
What?
Alright, move. Where's the potatoes at, Chris?
Potatoes?
Sorry, I've lost them, guys. I'm
Hey.
so boring.
You said, potatoes?
This is a dish I really, honest to God, love making in the summertime. Especially when it's hot outside. And I can toss this in a skillet and go right back outside and hang out with the family.
A little bit of this.
It's chewy. Ah, freaking onions are strong. I need some.
Unless you want to cut that.
No, I just want to use this potato right here. I'm just going to do one. And I'm not even going to take the potato skin off of it because obviously, you know, it's a personal choice. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Tonight I'm just not going to do it just because it's totally fine staying on there.
Alright.
Okay. She's still got a cough from that freaking ear infection, man. Oh, it still burns my butt about that. I'm just dicing them up relatively. Not too small, but not overly small. Red potatoes would work really good on this. Red potatoes hang on really good whenever you're doing like any type of frying. I'm not... I mean, I guess you can consider this a type of frying. I'm not really frying it. What, Chloe? You don't like potatoes, honey. You know, you think I have food for you, but I don't. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright. So my potatoes are done. Here. And Julie, with your crowd... They'll love this. If they like any of this stuff, they'll like it. Thank you. Like, mine likes it, except he doesn't like the tomatoes. He's not a tomato person. I am. Dad is. Eva is. He's not. So I'm just adding in just a little bit of oil to the bottom of the pot so that way it can do its thing. Like I said, this is a one-pot wonder. That means one and done. So I'm just adding ground beef to the pot. I just had a roll of ground beef I picked up the other day, and I figured, well, I need to cook it before it goes bad. So that's why we're doing this. Boys can never get it out at the very top. Okay. So, obviously, most folks know when you're cooking ground beef, you want to smush it out into the littlest pieces that you're wanting to have to cook with or wanting them to be. So everything cooks evenly. You wouldn't believe how many people I've told that to, and they're like, huh? So whenever you put your ground beef in, you just want to sit and basically play with it. Stab it. Make it itty-bitty as you're cooking it, I guess. Here's where my life gets fun. Remember when I said my family loves garlic? I even have minced garlic on hand. We are some garlic-eating fools in this house. That's how much garlic I'm putting in it. It's your choice on how much you want, but we love garlic. I just added my garlic. I only did one potato. I'm just adding the potato in there. Christian, come here. Yeah, pick it up so you can show them what I'm doing over here.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
So I got my big pot. Got the ground beef going in there. I've got garlic minced in there. I've got the potatoes going in there. You can cut the potatoes up smaller if you wanted them to be. I'm not doing it. You can also add a lot of other things to this. I'm not going all hog wild on it tonight. Usually it's a lot more stuff that I'm adding in. Where is my salt? I have a whole other salt container.
It's over by the table.
What table?
Over there.
I got this off table. Adding a little bit of pepper. There's your salt.
Hi. No, and guess who stopped by?
Oh my god.
No, okay, the red bar, but it's gone now. Later, family, says Bridget.
See you later, Bridget. I can't see who's coming and going, so if you're staying, I'm sorry. And if you left, I'm really sorry I didn't catch you. You're like, can you see?
I can see. Night, Bridget. There's a little bit of this.
Okay. So like I said, this is like legitimately just like a one pot wonder. There you go.
Oh. Hemorrhoid! We are making rice.
And picadillo.
What she said?
So basically ground beef, chopped potatoes, onions. I just added in there. I added only a half of an onion diced. There's garlic in there, and there's salt, and there's pepper. So.
Miranda House says we don't have to buy salt for another year. Lol. Found a crap load of dumpster diving a couple months ago.
Good. Don't be like me, because I put mine in my basement. I got a whole bunch couponing in, yeah. And then here goes my tomatoes in there. So mind you, if you want to, once this is said and done, you can drain the juice off of it, or you can use a spoon with a thing and drain it out. That's usually what I do. And you'd want to cover this and turn it down on a lower heat. And just stir it here and there. Nimrod here broke my lid to this pot. So I don't have a lid to that specific pot anymore. Hi, Nimrod. Bacon.
What?
Huh?
What?
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 What? You broke my freaking pot lid. So this is how we do it when you don't have a lid to fix it. Because I don't have one that big.
Was that tomatoes Miranda House said?
Yes. Diced tomatoes. So I'm just turning down the heat to it and letting it do its thing. I'll come back here in a minute and keep stirring it up.
Like that.
Mind you, my rice is over here doing its thing. I'm peeking through the lid. I'm going to let it sit for about another 5 more minutes. So, do you have any questions over what you just saw? Because we went from like 10 people down to 3. So boring, isn't it? I figured I'd just share what I have for dinner, what I make for dinner. I just figured I'd share. Sharing is caring. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, I love learning how to cook new things. I make a chicken breast that my Christian's godmother made a chicken breast with a red bell pepper sauce. And you're thinking, how do you make a red bell pepper sauce? I don't even know what sofrito is, honey. What is sofrito? Sofrito? I don't know what that is. Garcia's still here. The chicken breast that she made is off the chain. And if you're lactose intolerant, the recipe is not for you. It has red bell pepper, has milk, sour cream, onion, and I think that's it. There's just like 3 or 4 things to it. And when I tell you it's finger licking good, it's finger licking good. I've never used that seasoning, sis. Sofrito, I've never used it. Honest to God, never have used it. Not one time. My go-to seasonings are like cumin, salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, paprika, a bunch of different ones. Oh, it's more of a base? Yeah, I don't even think they sell that in our stores here. Kind of got to make do with what you got. The only adobo I've ever used is an adobo that comes with the, whatchamacallit? I just drew a complete blank. Chipotles. The chipotle chilies that we buy, that comes in an adobo sauce. But no, I've never used adobo sauce. Sazon, like all season salt. That's the closest seasoning I've gotten. Who went live? Everybody that was here left. Who went live? K-Dog went live. K-Dog went live. Yeah, so, come on, Chloe. Come on, old lady. Yeah, the K-Dog is the only one I recognize that everybody would have ran and jumped on. Which is totally fine. I was just curious because I just kept hearing notifications. So I'm going to turn my rice off. Green Bay Wacky. Oh, okay. So I'm turning my rice off so it's completely done. So I'm going to take and I'm just going to sit it on the back burner. And I'm going to leave it alone. And then I'm going to come over here to my stuff. And I'm just going to stir it. Because basically right now all you're doing is just making sure your potatoes cook. And so, like I said, basically it's like a one-pot wonder. One and done. I like easy recipes. Because there's too many times, like, he'll want, like, breaded pork chops or, like, you were doing your chicken tonight. Like, no. There's just sometimes I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm too good. I don't want to do that. I'll do it here and there, but I ain't got the room for it. I'm going to have the rice on the side. That's how I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to serve it with tortillas. And then, of course, we cook our tortillas on a comal. But I don't really have a comal. I have my handy-dandy POS copper thing that's supposed to be non-stick, but is totally stickable. You have so many dishes. Oh, my gosh. So, I mean, this is dinner. I mean, it's simple. Usually, it's just like a meat plate, and that's about it. Like, the other night, I was not feeling good, and he was like, I'll make something to eat, and I was like, all right, cool. And I was starving, dude. Like, the bottom of my stomach was just like, if I don't eat soon, I'm going to die. That I've never felt that kind of a hunger before. But, yeah, that thing sticks like crap. Oh, you're fine, Julie. You haven't missed much. I just turned my rice off. I haven't even taken the lid off of it yet. I'm just leaving it alone. I gotta bring my thing over here so I can set you guys on it. Oh. But, whatchamacallit? Chris, come here. Come here. I have to use an SOS pad on that copper thing because otherwise it doesn't come off. Like, I made some grilled chicken on it that night that I had the house filled with smoke. And I'm telling you, Christian. Right? No, mine's coming up around the corner. What time is it? About another hour. About another hour and we're done. Whatchamacallit? I made the grilled chicken on it and it stuck. And then there was another night I made some ribs on it and I was a dummy and I put barbecue sauce on it and it burnt. And for the life of me, I could not get it off. You're talking about being mad. Oh, I would be livid. Can I ask you why you eat something and don't put it in the trash? Here, put this in the trash. These say don't put Pam on them. They say don't put Pam on them and don't put butter on them. And I think my poinsettia is dead. It never rebloomed. My poinsettia, the thing right here, this thing right here. Go ahead and put it in the trash. Y'all been overwatering the hell out of it anyway.
Overwater it.
Put it in the trash. It's done. It's dead. Let me stir this up again real quick. Huh?
You can put it in the ground.
I'm not gonna put that in the ground.
Not there.
Huh?
Out there.
I'm not putting it in the ground.
It's good for itself.
No, it's not.
Oh. Good for
Christian, doing the dishes is really good for your health right now. Where's Eva? Where's her at? Brother's such a bully. Hang on. Say, I'm almost 2. I don't need to be in here. Say, I'm almost 2. I'm a big girl. No, it's called Brother doesn't want to run after her. Say, I'm almost 2. I don't need to be in that anymore. He put her in the bouncer. Say, I'm almost 2. You want to come here and sit with Mommy? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. Say, I'm almost 2. Say, I'm almost 2. I don't need to be in the bouncer. Yeah, I don't have a green thumb either. Say, I'm almost 2. And I don't need to be in a bouncer.
Hey, Blast, want to hear a joke?
Is that some good water?
Sure.
Is that some good water?
What do you call?
Say, Auntie Melissa, I didn't like Pedialyte.
I don't.
I didn't like Pedialyte. I didn't like it mixed with water. I didn't like it warm. I did not like it cold. I do not like Pedialyte. I know. We're having a luau type birthday party for her. Cause last year we did like a Frozen theme, and it was really awesome. You get it when it comes back up around June. You'll see her pictures from her birthday, sis. And I'm telling you, OMG, like everything was frozen. And so we're doing like a luau type thing, and we found some Disney princesses from a town that's up the road, but they want an ass, arm, and a leg to come here. Aw, but I think she'd really enjoy seeing Moana, huh? Say, we like Moana. We just gotta find a Maui. Say, we gotta find a Maui. We gotta find a Maui. And she loves her princesses. I just love how the armrest. Aww. What, Mama? This is snuggling. My nose is gonna get picked here in a minute. Don't pick Mommy's nose. Aww. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. No? Do you love your mom? You love laying on your mom. Mom life. This girl loves Zootopia. She let me actually sit and comb her hair out last night. She never lets me comb her hair out. And she was sitting there and let me comb it all nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. Christian, will you take the lid off and stir that, please? Like, stir it around really shingling, please. And then put the lid back on it. How it looks now.
Oh my god. The velvety pipes of Jerry Ball.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. We've had an adventurous day today.
Karis, if your otter was here, he'd had a very bad day.
If you drop it, or if you get it,
During heat.
huh?
During extreme heat.
No.
Is it breaking?
No, I'm saying, what makes the glass break? It's not breaking.
Well, don't let it break. The last time it fell off, remember, and it busted into gazillion pieces? Gazillion doesn't even begin to describe how much glass that was. Okay, bye. Love you. See ya. Toodles. Here.
I understand this. We gotta go.
Did it turn out pretty good? Because, like, I don't even know what all I need. I know that I can get, like, all the decorations and stuff from, like, the Dollar Tree, and I've got to come up with tables, and I'm just going to have people bring lawn chairs at this point. Like, if you want to come, bring a lawn chair. Because last year, okay, y'all are going to laugh on this. Her birthday was on a Tuesday. And so we had it at my job. So we called it Taco Tuesday, birthday for her. Aww. It'd be really cool to be able to take her down to see the big mouse. You guys are so blessed to live that close to Disneyland World. It's Disney World, right?
They live in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Disney World.
Like, we're smack dab in between both of them, so it's like,
Which one's closest?
Disney's Cars. Aww.
Which one's closest?
To us?
Yeah.
I think we're right in the middle of both.
It seems like we're all scrunched up on this side.
I mean, you've been to Disneyland, Christian. You've been to Disneyland like 3 times.
I know.
And I did not pay for one time to go there. I won tickets every single time we went. I won tickets. Because I think it was like $75 a ticket to get in or something crazy crap like that. And you don't even get to see the whole place in one day. There's no physical way that you can see and enjoy that entire theme park in one day. Like, that's something you'd have to, like, I don't know, take weeks to do. Because I'm too old now. We went, how old were you? Okay. So this is what this looks like when you're done. Oh my god, it's inflated. Holy cow. Okay, I gotta put the battery pack in my back pocket here. This is what this dish looks like when it's done. Okay? So mind you, it's just the 3 of us eating, and then if Eva has any of it. But, I mean, the tomatoes have completely disintegrated to nothing. And the reason why I add tomatoes is for the flavor. So you've got the onions in there, and you got the potatoes, and you got the ground beef, the garlic, and the seasoning to it. And there's really not that much grease in it. No, it just depends on the type of ground beef that you get. But you just want to make sure that the potatoes are tender. So those, done. Finito. Over with. Put that up. Put a lid on it. Call it a day. Now here's the rice. Okay? So I'm taking the lid off of it. Okay? Notice there was an escape of steam there. And this is how I do my rice. Is I just take a fork and I literally fluff it. That's what I do with my rice. I just sit and I fluff. I fluff and I fluff and I fluff and I fluff. Just fluff and fluff and fluff. Because it's still really, really hot at the bottom. And that's all I'm doing is sitting and fluffing my rice, guys. I'm going to actually taste it. Hi, Amazing Reviews. Perfect. Absolutely perfect rice. That is delicious. I'm still going to put my lid over it so that way it stays warm. But the rice is completely done. So I've got my rice, I got my picadillo, and it's done. Ve a acabar los trastes tú. And that's how you make picadillo. And that's how you make my rice. Super, super easy. Mind you, I started cooking it an hour ago, and it's completely done. My eyes are burning. I love rice. I love the crap out of rice. I could probably make some beans too, which sounds really good right now. But it would just be canned beans. And what I do with my canned beans is I take a little bit of oil in a pan. And let's say I'm going to make pinto beans. I'll put a little bit of oil in a pan. And I'll chop up some onion. And I'll add just a little bit of minced garlic to it. And I'll add the onions first. Let them cook for about 15-20 seconds. And then I'll add a little bit of garlic to it. And then immediately I will add the beans to it. And I do not drain the juice off of it. And you want to make sure your oil's hot enough so that way it starts jumping. And then you can add like your salt or whatever seasonings you want to add to it. I just usually just add salt, and then sometimes I'll add cilantro to it. Give it more of like a homemade flavor. Cilantro goes into a lot of stuff pretty good. But I don't know. I'm kind of debating on the bean thing. It's been a while since I've had beans. Come here, Mommy. Come here. You're gonna go ciega sitting there looking at the TV. Come here, Mommy. I feel like I'm gonna have to do this steam thing again. Get down. Get down. Do you want your tablet? Here. I put smoked neck bone or ham in my beans. Beans and rice all the time. I've not ever put neck bone or ham hock in my beans before. Now, like if I made like collard greens, I'll put bacon in it and I'll add sugar. All right, Julie. I'll put bacon in my collard greens, and I'll add. I forget everything I put in it. It's been forever since I made collard greens. Bacon and sugar, salt, pepper. There's something else I put in it, but I forgot right off the top of my head. Hemorrhoids live. So flavorful, sis. Is it? I'm going to put that beef pot roast thing in the crock pot probably tonight before we go to bed. So that way it cooks all night. That way it's super tender. And if hubby wants to take some to work tomorrow, he can. Red, blue, green. She's such a goofball. I'm surprised kids don't have anxiety from watching some of these Disney movies. Sorry, I've never really ever sat and watched Zootopia before. I've only watched like with the sloth part. Oh no, my daughter's watching Zootopia. Well, she's not watching. I guess I'm watching it more than anything.
There's so much to do.
I don't ever sit, like, I literally don't ever get to sit down and watch a movie. And I have like a gazillion movies. Like, legitimately a gazillion movies. Like, my movie collection, I could rent movies. Like, I think tomorrow I'm going to probably start my... I don't know. I'm kind of wanting to go back and rewatch all my True Bloods. I might start watching that again tomorrow. I can't watch my Fast and Furious because I don't have half of them. Somebody has them. You probably watch Twilight. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. Because I am not going nowhere tomorrow. I am home. I'm off. I'm not doing bupkis tomorrow. We're going to do laundry. If I wake up and I feel great, we're going to have a house cleaning party tomorrow. It's time for fun on the farm. Are you okay? She's rubbing her eyes. Eva?
The sun is shining.
Eva, are you okay? Eva? Eva? Eva! Are you okay? Eva? You hear this? You see this? Are you okay? Are you okay? Mama? Mika? Hello? Boy, if I had some num-nums, you'd be paying attention to me, wouldn't you? She's 19 months. Eva. Eva. Them gum mocos, huh? Them mocos, huh? Red. Green, blue, yellow, orange. And 10 tiny toes. She has a book and it's called 10 Tiny Toes. And for the life of me, I don't know where the 10 Tiny Toes book is. Where's your 10 tiny toes? Where's your 10 tiny toes? Huh? She loves her books. Where's your 10 tiny toes? But yeah, we're just chilling at the house on this fine Thursday evening. Hi, yes, out loud. How are you? Thank you. That's my princess. I'm just hanging out at the house. I don't ever get to come on very early because usually something's going on. We've been sick lately. Yep, she's my little monkey. She's been sick for like what? Since Saturday? Yeah, she's gonna be tall. She's like 31 inches now. 31 inches and 30 pounds. And like 99 percentile on her head. She's coconut head. Get your finger out of your nose. Is that my connection of yours? I don't understand. She's sitting there just mean mugging the TV. Oh. No, I think I'm pretty okay. I don't have anything telling me I'm bad. Believe me, I would tell you if I'm having bad problems, because I do have a lot of bad problems with internet.
Welcome to our learning farm. We have lots to show you. Shapes and colors, music too. There's so much to do. It's time for fun on the farm.
Yes, that's your big old tablet that just never stops. I swear it's got unlimited life on battery. Okay, bye. Oh, yep. I've been there, done that.
There are traffic cameras everywhere.
Been there, done that.
Welcome to our learning farm.
We have much to show you. Shapes and colors, music too. There's so much to do. What is this? Is this yours? No. See, now I got bad connection. I don't know. I haven't ate yet. I'm waiting. It's like a form of respect thing to wait until the man comes home and then you eat. That's just how we do here. We always wait for him to get here. Alright, no worries, sis. No worries. No, you're fine. It's just, I don't know. That's just how I am. Like, he's the breadwinner of the house, so I'd much rather wait for him to come home and eat. I mean, if he would get off work at 4:30 or 5 o'clock, it would be the same thing. Dinner would be ready at 5. But, yeah, that's just how I've always been. That's how I roll. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Well, get up here. Get up here, you fart. Oh, you're going to take the phone charger. Come here. Come here. Well, come here. Oh. Oh. Oh, you little lady. Oh, you little lady. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Are you praying? Are you praying? Are you praying? You're going to become toothless. Well, I'm going to get off here for now. I'll probably be back here after a while, after Pokey and all them decide they're going to get done with their cave crawling, whatever the hell they're doing tonight. So, but I just want to come on and hang out and chill and talk and conversate and do all that awesome stuff. So, but we'll be back around. We'll see you guys around next time. Love you. We'll talk to you later.